that should be it now. So, apologies. So, as I was saying, I'm feeling very fatigued today. As you can tell, I forgot to put my mic on, so I'm feeling very fatigued. Just really tired after doing the deadlifting and the benching. So, what I'm thinking the plan is going to be is essentially do my benching. I am not going to surpass 100 kilos. I'm just doing 100 kilos, that's it. Just get a bit of more just groundwork done. Nothing too strenuous, that is it. With my squatting, I was thinking about just going very light. Not going too heavy at all because I'm very tired. I don't feel as bad as what I was when I woke up this morning, but I think I need to just let myself recover a bit better. So that's the plan. I don't mind just benching 100 kilo. The more and more I bench 100, the easier it will be longer term. So I'm fine with that. I might even try and do like double reps. Don't know. We'll see. Everything is feeling awful sore and tired and blah. But we're going to try and just progress through it as efficiently and as quickly as I can. Okay. Yeah. So, I say I'm on my this is the 29th. Is it the 30th? No. Is it? Monday the 31st? Ah. So Monday's the 31st. Right. Okay. Right. Let's just tickety-boo our way right up this. So 35, 50, 60. Let's go through it. Oh, hold on, boxing boots. I say we need to train like competition scenario. Oh man. Oh, I'm feeling so blah, but we'll go as is. You know what? I'm going to do my best to actually just perform well. So bar is over the nose, I'm relaxed. I'm gonna obtain the grip. I'm actually not going too wide with it. This is as far back as one would go. Okay, so that's my feet too far back, but just getting the reps done. No creatine, no thingy, but I'm feeling I think the deadlift is the thing that took out me. Same with the bench, but I might actually go a wee swim, maybe. Don't know. Right, this time that's popped up. Cool. Now it's 50 kilos. Actually, I'm just taking through this. I'm not really doing timers and stuff just yet. I just want to see how I feel going through the motions. Motions. Going through the motions. So, setting that there. Setting that there. Right, now we're in 5 reps, sorry. So I just felt very tight. Barbie Queen 1994. Do you have your Barbie outfit yet? No, I do not. How's it going anyway? Hope you're well. No. I've still not seen the film yet. Nor have I seen Oppenheimer. Oh. I am so tired today. So tired. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, body's in absolute bits as well. So I've just zoned out there, apologies, I'm just actually just looking at hairstyles. Right, let's go next set. So 60 kilos, let's have a wee go. Man. No, I'm just gonna say,
real simple. We'll just have to bring your foot forward a little bit, and or we'll end up opening up the knee a little bit so that you can bring your feet out a little bit wider as well. Open up that base and have more stability there. Then drive knees out. Knees out harder, 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 harder. Now squeeze the hips. Then you push back like that. So you'll have to work that a bit more. You don't have to play around with it, but you were just too far back.
So I'm never too sure with foot positioning. Foot positioning. Don't know. I done that many bother, so we'll just move on. Oh. Turn that off. Do I sit and listen to myself? Ugh. I believe it's 75 anyway. I'm going to put the wrist straps and the belt on now as well. Everything is just feeling super achy. So, aye. Back's achy, wrists are achy, chest is a bit achy. So, I think I picked the right day to do a wee sort of back off sort of day. And not to go just balls to the wall and try and hit 107 again, because being honest, in the way I'm feeling today, I would not be hitting any heavy lifts. So, that's what I'm saying, when it comes to training, everything, yes, you have a plan set, but plans change, like you need to adapt. So, as long as I'm still getting decent stimulus, but not over stimulus, then everything should be alright. So. No, I don't need it very tight. I'm just having it just enough. Just enough. Just enough. Should probably put the fucking mic higher up. Hold on. It's better, sitting better up here. I had it sitting right down here, so it's more on the collarbone now. Right, so let's get this set. So this is 3 reps I'm going for. So See, this is a natural sort of where my feet lie. Okay, that seems like an okay sort of zone. See if I don't just try and force myself certainly, just let myself kind of naturally fall into positioning. It feels a bit better. Okay. Sapling Furry Inspector, how's it going? Hope you're well. So I didn't click on there because I wasn't on my OBS, so I couldn't see the chat. Sapling, hope you're well. I'm feeling a bit tired. Well, more than a bit, I'm feeling very tired, but I'm tickety-boo, tickety-boo. Oh, everyone's just aching. Shoulders are aching, fucking chest is sore, wrists is sore, knees are sore, back's tired. Just falling apart, isn't it? Falling apart. Right, so we're doing 87.5. We'll do that for a wee double and then we're doing 100 kilos. And we're not going to push 100 kilos hard, we're only going to do 4 singles. And then that is us, done. We're just doing a bare minimum. Just get the grunt work done and that's it. As I said yesterday I benched 107. I really struggled with it, but I got it, but I really struggled with it. So I think I just need to do this, give myself the rest, and then we'll attempt 110 on Tuesday. Right. No confident, but hey, I think once I hit 110, I just need to hit 110 a few more times. Maybe hit 112, I don't know, we'll see. So far, I've got like my first and possibly second weights. So, ideally, what I'd like to do is do a 107, a 112 and a 117. I don't think I'll be progressing my bench by a whole lot, so even progressing by 2.5 kilos would be great. But if I don't do that, it'd be a 115, 110, 15. So, we just need to see. Just need to see. So I'm just kind of in blah there. My brain's just going a bit skew with. Shattered. I'm very tired today. Right. So, bench. Oh, I just got in my head. Youch. Positioning just feels off, man. I just feel very much. Very But we're doing okay. We are doing okay. £100. So we'll do four singles. As I said, I just need to keep on hitting these higher weights more and more and more and more. Twenty 22 days. So happening, Seth, how's it going? I am so tired from yesterday. How's the bench going? I'm not going as heavy today. You know, I benched 107 yesterday and I deadlifted 195 for one set. I've completely fatigued myself, so I'm only going up to 100 kilo and I'm just doing singles, so I'm not going to go any heavier now. I'm feeling quite tired. I don't know if it's just because I'm feeling a wee bit foggy. I just feel like my positioning, my form doesn't feel as tight. So I'm feeling a bit off today. But we're still getting the weights. Like I've done 87.5, not too bad. Yeah, Dan, you're doing, but aye. So as I said, I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I just thought to myself, see if I do like not a heavy day, but not a stupid, see if I just do like a medium sort of day and have 2 rest days, I should hopefully have enough recovery to bench maybe 110 on Tuesday. Or yeah, Tuesday, so we'll see. But I need to get my body position and stuff better. I just feel off when I'm doing it. Just feeling very off. And then I'm supposed to be squatting heavy today as well. I'm not doing that. Well, at least I'm thinking I'm not doing that because my back's very tender, so I'll just go through the motions. Oh my god, I'm yawning. That's it. Oh. My quads are looking decent. I've noticed my chest feels a lot thicker, like it just feels dense. Lol, so tired, you sleep alright? Well, I worked a night shift, so I worked from 10 o'clock last night to 7 in the morning. Went to bed probably about 7, half 7, we'll say half 7ish I fell asleep at. And I woke up at 12 today, so I've only had like 5.5 hours, is that correct? No, technically 4.5 hours sleep I've had. And then I'm doing my workout after a few hours of just chilling, so. Yeah. But I have ate food today, so I do feel a wee bit more fueled up. So not too shabby. Oh, damn. Right. So, see, for me, I feel like for my bench is my foot positioning. I just need to get a consistent foot position. I think I just need to contract my glutes more. I feel like when I'm relaxing my glutes, that's where I'm kind of faltering. So we'll try and get everything in line and together. So this is my position. Okay. So that's feet relaxed. No chance I'm able to do that position. So let's just have myself. There we go, there we go. Okay. Moved okay. It could have moved better. Yeah, because what I'm thinking is, see, after my bench comp, I think I'm just going to do a wee 2 week of just doing like 5 sets of 5. Might just do that and put it down to 50%, 60%, 70. No, 50, I might just do 50, 60 and then into the next sort of reprogramming. Sapnin, is it Sneelo C? How's it going? Hope you're well and appreciate you watching from the kick side of things. That's awesome of you. I always like to see people on different platforms watching me, so that's pretty awesome. Much appreciated. Have a wee nosy who else is watching in them channels. Cool, cool. There's a wee plethora of things. That's just a constant fucking whoever the yoga person is. Oh, my body. I'm just having a wee gander at who else is on the streaming sort of platforms. I like to always have a nosy. Ah, it's a wee decent. A wee plethora of people. That is it. Oh, looks like there's a powerlifting sort of thing. Cool. Oh, there's a few powerlifting league things on. What's this one? Is that a, no, it's not, so. Oh, it's not, it's raw. This is cool. A wee powerlifting competition. Fuck, that moved easy. So I'm just having a wee gander at other people there. Having a wee gander at other people's other wee streams. Canadian Powerlifting League. What's this? It didn't even look like depth, but I. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that wasn't depth. What? Okay, them lights are a bit weird. Yeah, I'll just leave that be just now and I'll continue my training. At 12 I did 252 pound squat. Is that good? Well, for a 12-year-old that I'd say is pretty decent because that's like over 100 kilograms. So yeah, that's pretty decent. But also it depends on how much you weigh. It's all relative as well, so it's like you could get two people, both squat 100 kilos. One person weighs 100 kilos and squats 100 kilos, and one person weighs 50 kilos and squats 100 kilos. Who's the better lifter? They both move the same weight, but one weighs the exact same amount as the weight and one weighs half the percentage of the weight. So ideally you'd say the person who is smaller can move weight better or more effectively because they can move just as much. But that doesn't tie up concurrently. That's not like saying, oh, if you weigh 50 kilos and squat 100 kilos, that is equal to being 100 kilos squatting 200, because it isn't. Force isn't kind of tied in relatively like that. So that's why you have, like in powerlifting, you have like sort of point standard and I think dots and stuff. It just compares everybody's weights and by the lifts and stuff. I don't know how it's actually calculated, but aye, it's kind of relative. But aye, I'd say that's a decently lift for a 12-year-old. I'd never done that fucking when I started the gym at 14. No, first, I didn't even do legs until a year and a half to 2 years of training. So, yeah, I'd say that's decent, mate. It's quite funny because I'd seen you comment that in one of the powerlifting streams that we're on, so I find that quite amusing how I saw that in there and you've jumped in mine and just asked the same question. I find that quite amusing. Right. Oh, man. See, I didn't feel very good. Okay. It moved fine though. Aye. Moved fine. Oh man. Ugh. It just feels so shit. Snellio C, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated, mate. That is awesome of you. Thank you. That's cool. Happy days. Much appreciated, my man. Oh, Jesus. I feel pure achy and I'm going to break. So let's have a look at my 1 rep max. Well, let's look at my 100 kilo benches. Let's just have a wee gander at them. That moved alright. So it's moving okay. It's not moving amazing, it's not moving terribly, it's just moving alright. It's moving alright, 100 kilos. So not too bad. I mean, you can always be better, but I can't complain. Cannot complain. Pardon me. As I say, I've just zoned out again, guys, so apologies. I'm just gonna So I think that's a pretty cool t-shirt, the Doom one. Right, let's go again. So, let's go again. See, that's just too far back, I think. The way it's moving, I might just try and do the last set, try and get as many reps as I can maybe. Don't know. I'm moving 100 kilo and it's moving consistently every single time. Oh, toad. Jesus, I can feel the stretch in my hamstrings. One, and my calves. I need to start stretching again. Oh, I'm so tired. I feel just so mentally drained. Tug, tug, tug. Ah. Tug of hair. I am so. Ugh. Just no with it all day. Apologies, I'm burping. I'm just having a wee watch of the powerlifting. Why is CPL commenting their own thing? Okay. I'm just watching a wee bit of powerlifting, so I don't really know I can't see any chat, so I'll have a wee look once I get bored of this. I'm just leaving the volume off. I don't need the volume on anyway. I'll just be a bit loud. So. Chilling, relaxing, having a good time. You didn't hear that. Probably did, but you didn't. Fuck, these guys take forever to get the next person on the podium. No wonder it's nothing dragging it. Well, I guess that person did the last one. That person didn't last. Fair enough. Right, let's see this fucking squat. I don't think she's gonna hit depth. Because she didn't hit depth last time. Oh shit. Yeah, I think she hit depth there maybe. Good. Yeah, let's just jump back out. So I just like to be nosy. Why has the cunt got a lightsaber? Has he got a lightsaber? He's walking with a lightsaber. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just want to go, do it! Oh shit, I didn't even realise Seth was chatting to us. Hold on, what are you saying, Seth? Hope you get lots of rest and eat some yummy foods this weekend. I'm going to head out for some coffee and food. All good, Seth. Enjoy your food and coffee. Well, this will be the last time we'll be having some cheat meals, and then that'll be me good until competition. So yeah, I'll make sure I get plenty of good food. So take it easy. I'm tired. Right, let's get this last set of bench done anyway. And then we'll just crack on with squatting. I'm pure buff. Oh. Okay, got a wee double there. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. See, that moved a lot better. I think I just need to kind of have a nice wee medium. Not get my feet as tight as I can. That's me done with bench. I'm not pushing it too hard. Oh, I'm popping and locking. I'm just not with it today. No with it at all. But hey, I've benched 100 kilo, I've done that a bunch of times, moving well. That's what I'm saying, it's 100 kilos is moving well now, so that's good. Fortunately, I just need to get myself up to moving. I want to bench 115. Fuck, my plan originally was get myself to benching 125, but I think I'm just going to try something programming wise to build my bench up, because my bench is just, it's taking so long to progress my bench press. I think I'm going to need to kind of just do a bit of research. Like, I would say I don't really need any actual coaching advice just now, because I'm able to still progress myself. I think it gets to a point where once I'm unable to progress, that's when I need to look into the point of actually getting outside assistance. Because you're always your own worst, your own harshest critic. But sometimes it's better to get a second pair of eyes to have a look at stuff. So 100 kg moved fine. And I did 0 tiny sets. You know what, I might actually change this. So I don't think I want to do 95%. Let's bring me back down to 80. 85. Yeah. Yeah, I've decided, you know what, fuck it. Yeah. So I've decided, I pulled 195 for 1 rep, that was it. So, see on Tuesday, I'm going to attempt to pull 205. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'll light squat, pull heavy, then all the rest of my deadlifts is bringing it right down. Drop them 10%, drop them 5%. So I drop them 10%, drop them 5%, drop them 5%, dropping. Do that. I'm basically going right up to 95%, drop 10%, drop 5%, drop 10%, drop 10%. Do that. That's fine in that sort of stance of things. So we are doing squatting. Squats. Okay, so time is 1:05. Right, you know what? I'm going to wear the belt right away. Just because my back is tender. There's no point fanning about with bits and bobs. So... I know I don't need the belt for this, but as I say, my back is very tender, so it's better just to have the back covered right from the get-go. So is that 1575? 50, 75. Right. So I even feel off squatting. I'm just feeling off today. But I'm definitely going to do heavy unracks and pin pressing a bit more. I think I might do, don't know, is it pin press? Not sure. Let's go again, 8 reps. I'm just getting the head down, just getting myself focused. Right, let's go again. 5 reps. Sit down for a second. I'm feeling it today. Feeling it.
This wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure? But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. I am the milkman.
There are two types of back-to-school parents. The organised mum, she has all the uniforms prepped and ready by mid-July. Sweetheart, would you like some couscous with your lunch? Have a wonderful day, darling. Then, just in case it doesn't it, darling? Okay, we need new uniform. There's the last-minute mum. That would be me. Luckily, for mums like me, still get their uniforms from Georgia Asda the day before they start back. Have a good day, darling.
No antique farming.
Violence Muse. So you 83 kilo class. In February when I competed I was 83 kilo class. I'm now going to be competing in the 74 kilo. So I'm bringing myself down. Sorry, I've kind of zoned out there. Apologies, Violent Muse. So I was the 73. I was the 83 kilo class, but I've went from 81.5 kilos from March. And I've went down to I'm round about 74, 75 just now. But by August 20th, I'll be below 74. But yeah, all the lifts that are on my page was all done in the 83 kilo class. I'll probably need to state that since I'm powerlifting. But I'm hoping to get all new sort of 1 rep maxes and stuff as a 74 kilo lifter. But yeah, I haven't actually scaled my weight in a wee while. So we're doing 4 reps, let's just get that done. I need to stop being so lazy. I'm feeling, well, I can't blame myself, I'm very fatigued today. But we're getting there nonetheless. Easy enough. Oh shit. So it's 117.5 now. There you go. Well, we're doing this for free, doing 135 for a double, and then I'm thinking we'll just do 85%. Pardon me, sorry. Trying to think, what weight should I be lifting? So, calculator. Right, so it should be 180. Yeah, I think I'll just do 145. Just keep it all nice and easy, I think. Then I'll go I'll go heavy. I'm good at a big deadlift, and then all my squats I can go reasonably heavy. Because that means, so basically, so it gives me 2 weeks of recovery, that's perfect. That's good behind me, so that gives me a week and a half. Aye, okay. Yeah, so we're going to do 144 kg, start putting 170, 172, so if I can do 2, I think that's 10 kilos away. If I can do 177, that's 10 kilos away. And then my bench, I need to bench at least 110 to make it 5 kilos away. So difficult, isn't it? Just figuring out shit. It's just a pain. And I'm not doing any back offsets. So let's do this set for free. Easy enough. I'm going to put knee sleeves on now. I am feeling a bit warmer, but it's just feeling a bit achy. Right. Going to be doing doubles now. I'm fucking sweating. So warm. Ugh, my eyeballs. Cool. Cool. Right. I'm so ugh today, man. Right, so this is right leg. See, that didn't go very well. I think I'm better just doing it like that. I'm definitely going to buy medium sleeves at some point. These are large, but I'm pretty sure I could fit medium. But I don't need to just now. Happening shifter 7. All good, mate. I'm feeling very tired today, but all is good, mate. All is good. I'm not squatting heavy today. I'm too tired for it. I'm just keeping it moderate, or even moderate light, so to speak. But overall I'm alright. So doing 145. Back's looking decent. Look at that thick ass back though. I think what we'll do is, don't know actually. Times it. It's only an hour 26. See when I'm not chatting pure all the time, I just kind of get on with it. I do quite alright. I did squats 2 days ago, but having problem when going heavy though. I keep leaning forward. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just if you're putting too much weight in your feet, then you'll feel see your body leaning forward, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You don't have to squat standing upright, because see if I try and squat standing like this, watch what happens. I'm going to use this for balance. So I'm standing up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. I can do it holding on to a bar, but let's just see if I let go. I'm doing upright, I'm doing upright, I'm right. I fall backwards. My weight falls backwards. However, if I just take a wee step back, and I'm going to have a wee lean forward. So I'm not upright, I'm leaning over. I'm squatting, I'm squatting, I'm squatting, I'm squatting, I'm squatting. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. There you go. Perfectly fine, no issues at all. See, because I've got a wee lean forward, it's allowing my hips to, my knees and all that to adjust. Whereas see if I want to squat upright and not fall back, what I need to do is buy some heel shoes. So if I go on my tippy toes, look, I'm on my toes, imagine that's a platform shoe. Now I'm going to squat on my tippy toes, with my heel off the ground. I'm squatting, I'm squatting, I'm squatting. See? And my back's upright. Boom. So, yeah, I'm standing on my toes almost rather than my heels. Yeah, I'm standing on plates because my... So maybe what you should look into is 2 things. 1, switch to a low bar position in squatting. Or 2, get yourself a pair of squat shoes, or not even squat shoes, squat in a shoe with a higher platform. But a solid higher platform, like squat shoes. That will help you with your ankle mobility. So, you've got kind of 2 things. So me personally, I squat in a flat sole shoe, and I squat low bar. Not extreme low bar, but I squat low bar. So just watch me as I do my squat just now. Belt on, grips in the bar. Okay, there we go, easy peasy. Yeah, thinking about that, yeah, Like, or you could just work on your ankle mobility, and the best way to do that sort of stuff is to literally just do that. Get a plate and just drive your knee forward. You feel the stretch in the back here. You can even put plates on to push yourself. Stuff like that. Even like strengthening your tibia a bit. That's good and all that. Even flexibility stuff. All mobility stuff is all good for it. I'm quite fortunate, I do have quite decent movement, mobility joints and stuff. I'm not flexible, but I'm quite mobile. Like, I can just hit a squat and get myself right pretty much in the pocket, ass to grass. No issues. But yeah, for yourself, a quick fix would be squat shoes. Maybe bring the bar a bit lower position in your back, and then a long-term fix is to actually work on your mobility. That would be it. I'd say, me personally, I've always squatted barefoot, so I've basically just forced myself the ankle mobility over time, and then so squat flat sole and a squat lower bar. And I do have a bit of a lean forward, but see, leaning forward doesn't mean it's a bad squat. It just means it's a different position. Because as I say, I've got quite a short body, but I've got longish kind of legs and longish kind of arms, so that's why I don't grip the bar like this, because it just feels really awkward. I have my hands further out, so the bar sits lower on my back. I have a wee tilt forward, because the way my hips are, so I feel really awkward in that position. But if I bring myself in this position, I feel much stronger than this position. I'll just go again. I'm okay, but I'm just not in the mood. I just want to get it and done with. In all fairness. Easy. I got sprained both ankles when playing football back in the days, maybe that's... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Are you talking about football as in soccer football, or as in football as like American football? Soccer, okay, fair enough. Football then, aye. Scottish, so you call it football, but I know there's quite a lot of Americans that I talk to in this that call it soccer. So, aye. Football. Yeah, so I just do front squats with elevated heels. See, that'll only get you so far. I think do your squat with elevated heels, start working on your ankle mobility, and even if you start to try and do some wee back squats, just play about with it. Don't go heavy, but allow your body to get used to the motion and the movement, and you'll slowly create better and bigger range of motions and mobility ranges. So, as I say, you'll only progress as far as you push yourself to and as far as you want to. If you don't progress yourself, you're not going to get better. So, absolutely. And as I say, there's no starting point too small and too big. So I always say, if you don't use it, you lose it. So it's like, if you really want something, just work on it. Like, I was always known for having quite shit triceps, like not big, they're all right, but never that big. And I decided I want to improve my bench, so I done a fuck ton of close grip benching, and my triceps have now kind of gotten much bigger. They've gotten much better now, and that is purely just the focus on the tricep and just consistently doing close grip benching. So it is possible. If you've got a weak point, you just need to focus on it and prioritise it. 'Cause I know everybody wants to train the stuff they're good at. Like for me, I'm good at deadlifting, I'm good at squatting, I'm good at doing bicep work and back work. I'm not very good at shoulder work, I'm not very good at chest bench work, and I'm not very good at, as I said, other wee bits and bobs. Yeah, I bench more than I squat because of that. I just do front squats to the prime. That's exactly what you're saying. Because you do bench better, you do it more. But when you think about it, that should be the opposite. Because you're good at doing bench, you don't need to do it as much, and you should prioritise doing your legs more. But it's all about goals. So, because I powerlift, my prioritise is squat, bench, and deadlift. But then even into that, I need to prioritise each lift at a time. So, for example, my deadlift is fairly good. My squat is fairly good. My bench, in my opinion, isn't very good. So I've been prioritising my bench. This is why I'm going to the bench championships, not to compete, to win, just so that I can focus on doing my bench press and maybe improve myself. I'm not going to come anywhere near to half what these guys are benching in my weight class. Like, I'm the 74 kilo class, and when I watched the Scottish Championships, there were people benching 140 at 74 kilos, which is nuts. So there's no chance that I'm going to be doing that. But if it gives me the motivation to improve myself in my bench, hell yeah, I'll absolutely do it. See if I come last, as long as I improve myself, couldn't care less. Yeah, absolutely, that's it. Because I've been doing a lot of training since March for my bench, and I've had wee droughts and bouts, and it's not gone the best, but I'm getting there now. So I've benched 107 in here so far. I need to get myself to at least 110 or more to hopefully equal 115 or not. I'm not too sure. Let's go again. This is the third set. So let's go. Easy enough. Like, I deadlifted 195 yesterday. That took a lot out of me. Like, I was absolutely shattered. Right, we've got one more reset. I'm going to go back to looking at my bench press. So, I'm just going to review my form for wee bits and bobs. So, let's see. It moved all right. So let's see a squat. Moved okay. Not, it's moving alright. Can't really complain since I was supposed to do a lot heavier today, but we'll leave it be. We'll do some upright rows and we'll do, I don't know, trying to think. I might actually set up a wee tricep. Yeah, that's what I might do. Yeah. Just do a wee tricep, get a good wee burn going, and that's it. I did a bench, I mean you said, yeah, you benched 100 kilo for 8, my goal was now 12, that's decent mate, that's good. See, I'm just trying to get my 1 rep pushing my single reps up, so I did 107 yesterday for 1 rep. I'm hoping to do 110 for 1 rep. Basically I want to try and get my singles as close to my 1 rep max as I can. Because on the day, I'm going to be fully recovered, I'm going to be fully rested, and I'm going to be fully nourished. So I'm hoping if I have everything on my side, plus benching better, it'll be much better. That camera's just resetting, just let it do its thing, and boom. That was quite good timing. A nice shave of it. Yeah, I haven't tried a 1 rep max yet. See, I'm going to say, as I'm saying, see doing 1 rep max, it is kind of a skill as well. So if I was to do a wee calculator, I'll do it just now. So give me a moment. So if you can move 100 kilos for, let's just say, 8 repetitions. Okay. So hold on, I've got it here. So if you can move 100 kilos for 8 repetitions, this says your approximate 1 rep max is 127 kilos. So, but that's pretty a massive jump, going from 100 kilos to 127. So, but as I said, see doing 1 rep max, it is a skill, because when you're doing more reps, you're training your muscles to conserve energy over a period of time. Whereas doing 1 rep, you're training your muscle to move the most amount of weight with the most amount of energy at one moment. It's not about conserving the energy, it's about expelling that energy and using as much force as you can to move as much weight as you can over 1 repetition. So that's what I mean by it's a skill as well. So I think I'm more on your end, you're probably about 120 because you haven't practiced doing just 1 rep work. So for me, I couldn't bench 100 kilo for 8 reps, but I can bench 115. But to get me doing 100 kilo for even 5 reps, I'd probably struggle with. But I can bench 115 because I've practiced the skill of doing 1 rep. So it's all varied. But as I'm saying, 100 kilo for 8 reps is fucking good, mate. Doing it for 12 reps, that's even better. So let's just say you get 12 reps. So let's just say you get 12 reps of 100 kilo. So if you can get 12 reps, this says your 1 rep max is 139 kilos. Different, absolutely. That's fucking nuts. Absolutely, different styles of training, absolutely. It's good to do a wee bit of everything, but it's good to kind of stick in your lane sometimes. That's why I see after my competition, instead of doing constant 1 rep max, I'm going to switch it to doing 5 repetitions, like 5 sets of 5. Jesus. Right, let's get this last set. So last set, and then I've got a wee kind of tricep I want to get done. Two, one. Done. Okay, so done my squatting. We kept it very light. Like technically, I was supposed to squat 170 a day, but my body is just not feeling it. So just 145. Kept it nice and easy. But now we'll do a wee tricep to finish off. So. What I'm thinking of doing, hold on, let me just see. I could accelerate my strength progress by just doing 1 to 3 reps, but as I said, my goal is primarily hypertrophy. But I do like lifting heavy. Yeah, fair enough. No, it's fair enough. It's good to. What you should do is have the different phases. So you should do like a strength phase. And let's just say you make that 6 weeks, and then you do a hypertrophy phase, you make that 12 weeks, and you just do that, bounce back and forward. So that means you're getting a bit of best of both, but you're still prioritising your hypertrophy. But every sort of so many weeks, you're doing a wee bit of strength work. So you can always do it that sort of sense. I go heavy on my compound lifts, even the 6 rep, absolutely. See, I'm the opposite of you. Like I barely go over 12. I don't go over 12 repetitions. Like I warm up 12, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I do all my single work. All my main sets is all sort of singles. Just now anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Because I need to train to expel all my energy in one sitting essentially, or 1 repetition. Whereas yourself, is you want to move as much, you want to move the weight efficiently to stress the muscle and to break down the muscle and to tire the muscle. So you want to use whatever weight you're using effectively, not efficiently, effectively. So I want to move the muscles efficiently. I want to use my muscles efficiently so I can use basically as less amount of muscle to move as most amount of weight, whereas you want to use the least amount of weight to build the most amount of muscle. If that makes sense. Yeah, totally. Good. Well, now, I don't often do this, but I'm going to do a wee triple set. So I am going to do some cable upright rows. Then I'm going to do some bent over easy bar rows. And then I'm going to do some bicep curls. And we'll do that as 1 set. And we'll do a few sets. But we're going to keep all the weights the same. So I'll need to have a wee sort of think of how heavy I would like to go. So this is the first time I've been doing a wee sort of bodybuilding style thing in quite a wee while. Reason why I'm doing it, I haven't trained very hard today, plus I've still got a wee bit of time. even though I'm quite warm and I'm a bit tired, I do feel I've got enough energy. I've not used up a lot of my energy today, so I'm not as my body's fatigued, but I'm not mentally fatigued. So this is what we'll do. So we'll get the easy bar. You don't need the cable. We'll use this. Use that. Okay, so we will use, also I found overhead press helped me tremendously progress in the bench press. See, I did get somewhat okay at overhead pressing, so I managed to overhead press my body weight, so I managed to overhead press 77.5 kilos, so I done that pretty cool. So I managed to basically lift my own body weight above my head, which I felt was decent for me. I mean, back in the day when I did like bodybuilding stuff, I was able to like seated dumbbell press 40 kilos and stuff, but not really now. The heaviest I've done dumbbell shoulder press was like 35s, and I only got like a few reps because my shoulders used to be really good. Like, I had very good delts. Yeah, that's back in the day. I couldn't do that just now. As I say, I haven't overhead pressed in quite some time, so I wouldn't have a clue of where I would be sitting just now. So if I do 20 kilos, so that's 12, that's so 60 thingy. Trying to think. Don't want it too heavy, but I don't want it too light. Oh, fuck it. I've got a good back. We'll just use... Why did you decide to go from bodybuilding to powerlifting? I didn't really decide to switch it. It's just... so... If we're just talking about if I'm not talking about martial arts and athletics and all that sort of stuff, if we're just talking purely gym training, so when I first started the gym, I was 45 kilos, 14 years old, probably a foot smaller than I am just now, which isn't much of a difference. I was super skinny, and of course I didn't like how I looked. Basically my main goal was to look good naked, and the main thing about that is bodybuilding, is your personal appearance, your aesthetics. So I did throughout my high school years I did bodybuilding, and I looked pretty fucking good. As I said, I was able to look really good and was pretty big for my height and my weight and all that, considering the weights I moved. I moved a decent amount of weight, but I looked much bigger because I used the muscles efficiently. I used the muscles effectively, and I was really good. I was always lean, and then as I've gotten older, I've kind of changed. Like, I knew myself. I stopped really caring about how I looked, and it was more about how I performed. So I wasn't going to do bodybuilding shows and stuff because, for me, it's not really a healthy thing to do. Like, doing bodybuilding training for yourself is good, but see, doing the competitions, dieting, this and that, getting yourself in all sort of states and conditions, and even in competition senses, like, yes, you can do natural style bodybuilding stuff, but to get to any sort of level, of course, enhancements will be used. And that's people will say no on that, but that is a thing. A lot of people in gyms use stuff, but they don't look like they use it. As I say, you'll be surprised the amount of people actually do. And I was more all about my health. I'd rather feel good than look. I switched from wanting to look good to being I want to feel good and perform good, rather about how I look. So I started just doing strength training, not even powerlifting. I just started doing purely strength training, which was mostly doing your strongman style stuff. I tried the stones and I was really enjoying it. I'd go swimming, I did a Tough Mudder, I did a lot of running through walks and stuff. I got fit, I felt healthy. I didn't look nowhere near as good, like aesthetically pleasing as I did when I did bodybuilding, but I felt better, if that makes sense. And then now, I've always enjoyed competitions. I've done martial arts, I've competed, I've done athletics and I've competed. But I never really felt like I could compete in bodybuilding or anything in a gym sort of sense. So I knew myself I couldn't do anything to do with strongman because I'm not built for strongman. I'm 5'5" and I'm like 70 odd kilos, or I was 70 odd kilos. I'm not going to be anywhere competitive as a strongman. So the next thing was powerlifting. And I was nervous. I did think about years ago about doing powerlifting, but I was like, no, I'll just leave it. But no, I grabbed myself by the balls and did my first competition, signed up and all that, loved it. And I've just caught the bug for it and I'm enjoying it. And I've set myself goals and I've got things that I want to do. I'm now regretting that I didn't start lifting sooner. I was so skinny, but I wasn't at all into lifting. Just started about 3 years ago, but 1 to 2 years consistently now. Good. Well, that's what I'm saying. I've been training for 11 years. And people will look at me and go, you've been training for 11 years? You should be massive. But it's all relative. I went from being 45 kilos, super skinny, and then throughout my high school years, got myself to 70 kilos, been absolutely ripped and aesthetic and 8-pack and everything. Then I went back down to 60 kilos for boxing, was super fit, could fight very well. And then I went all the way up to 78 to 81 kilos for powerlifting. And now I'm going back down to a lower weight class at 74 kilos. So throughout my years of training, my weight has fluctuated up and down due to how I've trained. You look great, appreciate it. That's it. I've been training for 11 years, so I don't really get massive progressions in muscle anymore. This is as much muscle as I think I'll probably build. No complaining about it. I can gain weight, I can lose weight, I can get leaner and all that sort of stuff. But for me, powerlifting is what I enjoy because it's not about how big you are, it's about how strong you are. Or how efficiently you can move the weight. Because you don't have to be necessarily strong. You just have to have a good high skill bracket to move weight effectively. But it's more measurable compared to bodybuilding. I feel like you're constantly looking at yourself and try to critique yourself, your physique and all that. Whereas you can go like, okay, I benched 100 today, I didn't do it yesterday, what went wrong? And you can kind of work on it. So, yeah, that's kind of how I've got to be viewing things. My doorbell just went, so I'm just keeping a wee eye out, your ear out. Okay, must be alright. Right, so. So as I say, I'm just setting up my wee tricep. It does take a wee while because I'm fucking about with it all. So what we're going to do is 20 kilo of upright rows. We're going to do 12.5 kilo bicep curls. And we're going to do 62 kilos of rows. Alright mate, I'm going to walk the dog and hit the gym. Take care, I'll catch you later. All good my man, as I say. Hopefully next time we chat, you've benched 100 for 12, so take it easy my man. I'm just about to do my wee triple set and then finish up, so. Right, okay, so dumbbells is set up, rowing is set up, and we've got upright rows. So what we'll do is we'll just do it as a ladder. We'll just work our way up, and then we'll just continue to do it as a continuous sort of wave. And we'll just keep it easy. Well, I'll fix it a wee bit. One. There we go. What's the time? That took me 10 minutes to set up. I was quite fucking lazy, wasn't I? So, what we'll do is we'll start off 8 to 12 reps we'll go with, right? We'll do it more of a bodybuilding style. So we'll go for as many as I can, as many as I can, as many as I can, and we'll just do a wave of it until we kind of start to fatigue. So, let's just start. 3, 2, 1. Leave it at that. I think I've done the biceps too heavy. Yeah, I've done that too heavy, I've done that too heavy. The rows is fine, right? Oh, give myself a wee minute and a half. I was just going to do it as a cycle, but nah. I don't think my body's going to allow me to do that. See, it's always good when you change up training styles, but when your body isn't used to it, you just cramp right away. Whew. I'm just going to watch over my form, because I think it literally was alright there. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. It's moving alright. Everything's fucking tender. Right, let's go again. Let's just do hammers. Nah. That's not good enough. I'll only do one more. I'm not very good at that though. Oh. That went horribly. Horribly. Whew. Everything's just getting fucking tight. A few more seconds. I definitely went too heavy with the biceps and upright row. That way it's okay. If I'd gone lighter, I might have been able to get a bit better, stricter form. But it's fine. It's fine. One more set anyway, we're just pumping out reps, so let's finish off a wee reverse grip. Why not? Oh, damn it. No. Ah, Jesus. Done. Body's just going, no fam. You're not doing anything else. East. That was loud. Oh, hips. Man, just switch this back over to OBS. Man. Oh, Jesus. See, as I said, this is the only annoying thing about having like a multi kind of home gym, is the setting up and taking down can be a pain in the ass. At least. Oh. Righty, so that's me done. Done actually a bit more than a normal workout for a change, so that's alright. We squatted nice and light, 145, no issues. We benched 100, no issues. That was 90%, so not too bad. So, I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous all on Tuesday, where, fingers crossed, I will bench 110. So, if you want to see that, it'll be Tuesday. But afternoonish time, I'll love yous and leave yous.